Pakistan's first government girls' cadet college is becoming increasingly popular, with a growing number of applicants from as far away as Europe. Well, it's the only institution in the country where females are prepared for the armed forces and civil services. It now wants to triple the number of candidates in just 2 years. Michelle Muhyiddin reports.
Pakistan's first ever girls' cadet college was established in 2017 in the country's deeply conservative northwest bordering Afghanistan, a place where almost half the girls do not attend school, according to the data from the Pakistan Education Statistics in 2016, and also one which was seen as a hotbed of militancy. So the fact that the college is located here is seen as a symbol of progress, where students like 15-year-old Durkhane are encouraged to dream big.
My aim is to become an army chief, and this is not something illogical that I came up with or something that is impossible. Our routine is exactly the routine of Boys Cadet College. If they can go through that tough routine and girls can go through that same tough routine over here too, that means that we can do the things they can do also.
Cadet colleges like this are run by the government, and their graduates are usually given preference for selection to the military, which is Pakistan's most powerful institution. Today, there are some 170 female cadets in the college, where besides studying, they are also trained in foot drills and martial arts.
So I've only been doing this for a few minutes, and I'm already feeling the intensity of it. These girls are training hard, not only to fight stereotypes, but also to prove that they deserve to be here, especially in a country where women sometimes have to fight for their voices to be heard.
Until this college in Mardan was established, only boys were allowed into these elite schools. And though it's still relatively new, the college's principal, Brigadier Javed Server, says the number of applicants has gone up from 250 in 2017 to 600 this year.
Teaching and learning process continue 24/7. Our teachers also, they stay on campus. They are available to them. And our training process start early in the morning. So by 5 o'clock, the cadet get up, subsequently, doing the physical activities and drill. And then after that, after morning assembly, they go to their classes. And we ensure that none of the time is wasted.
The college is now in the midst of building a permanent campus, which is expected to be ready in less than 2 years' time.
This is a very positive step that this has been established in KPK, because this will send very, very positive message out to the local communities in KPK, but to the global community as well, that Pakistan, as its strategy-wise, as its planning-wise, is doing all it can to make sure that Pakistan Army is inclusive and that Pakistan is promoting gender equality as well.
Until 2003, women were only allowed to serve in administrative posts in the military. Today, the reports say that there are at least 4,000 women serving in the armed forces.
My inspiration, my father told me that how he actually wanted to be a fighter pilot himself, but then he could not do it, so I said that if he could not do it, so what, I will do it.
So as the girls here are put through their training paces, many are looking forward to the day they can join the uniformed ranks. Michelle Muhyiddin, CNA, Mardan.